The Cat in the Hat. The Walden household was in an uproar. Mom was getting ready for her big party. Deliverymen bustled in and out, and Conrad and Sally were bickering. Again. Mom went to run some errands and left Mrs. Kwan to babysit. "You two behave," Mom said. No sooner had Mom left than Mrs. Kwan fell into a deep sleep and began to snore. It began to rain. Conrad and Sally twisted and fidgeted. "Quit banging the fists!" Sally snapped at Conrad. "You quit it," Conrad snapped back. Suddenly they heard a loud bump. Or was it a thump? "What was that?" whispered Sally. Nevins the dog growled. Mrs. Kwan snored on. Conrad and Sally crept slowly up the stairs to investigate. They saw something big, something furry. It was a cat in a hat. "Ah!" they screamed. "That could have gone better," remarked the cat. Conrad and Sally ran this way and that way. Whichever way they turned, there he was. "Who are you?" whimpered Sally. "I'm the Cat in the Hat," said he with a bow. "Nice place. You two must love it here." "We're bored out of our minds," said Conrad. "But this house is full of fun," said the cat. He checked the kit of his phonometer. "Yup," he said. "You two have a classic case of the worst day evers. I know just the cure. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and I came here today to show you some fun while your mom's away. I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know lots of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will never find out if I do. So forget all about what the rules will allow. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how." "Whoa!" cried the cat, as everything he was juggling flew high into the air. But he caught it all, except for the fish, who plunged into the teapot. The children cheered. The fish scolded them. "This cat is in violation of 17 of your mother's rules." Why, that fish has never said a word before. "I know," said the cat. "Let's make cupcakes." They mixed a pound of sugar, 2 sticks of butter, a pile of hot dogs, 10 peanuts, a rasher of bacon, and a gaggle of grapes. Then they poured the batter into cupcake tins and slid the whole mass into the oven. What a grand time they were having, until... kaboom! The oven exploded purple goop. "Don't worry," said the cat. "I'll clean this up." He started swabbing up the gooey goop. "That's not a towel!" cried Sally. "That's Mom's party dress!" "We're doomed," moaned the fish. "Oh, what will become of us?" "Calm down," said the cat. "I have the answer to all your cleaning needs." The cat went to the living room, where the kids were forbidden to play, and opened a crate. "Out popped a pair of strange creatures," said the cat. "In this box are 2 things. I'll show them to you. 2 things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. Now on to the cleaning." The things each grabbed one end of Mom's dress and snapped it. The stains flew off the dress and landed on the couch. "Are you sure these things know what they're doing?" asked Sally nervously. The cat shrugged. "Sure, they're professionals." Sally and Conrad tried to catch the things, but they were very quick and very tricky. The things ran up the walls and across the ceiling. They rode bikes over the furniture. They left purple tracks everywhere. That poor puppy dog Nevins headed for the hills. "Why don't we pop outside, have a little fun, and grab the dog while we're at it?" asked the dad. "Besides, it's too nice to stay inside." "What are you talking about?" asked Sally. "It's pouring." But when the cat opened the door, sunlight streamed in. The search for Nevins led them to the neighbor's birthday party. The cat thought it best for everyone to stay hidden, but he was quickly spotted by the kids. Thinking fast, Conrad and Sally tossed candy from behind the bushes. The kids dived into the candy and forgot about the cat. But during all the commotion, Nevins ran off again. That was when the cat magically produced a car. "It's my super luxurious omnidirectional water jigger, or SLOW for short. Grab a steering wheel, we can all drive." Having 3 drivers in one car didn't work so well. Crash! "Wow, that was sweet!" cried Conrad happily. Walking home, they spotted Nevins in a beauty shop and caught him. Now all they had to do was hurry home and clean up before their mom came back. But what a mess they found! Whatever were they to do now? When Mom came home, she would have a fit. How about a game of tennis? Asked the cat. That was the last straw. Get out! Shouted Conrad and Sally. After the cat left, Conrad said, Why don't you go upstairs, Sally? I'll tell Mom it was all my fault. We should share the blame, Sally said. For the first time in a long time, she smiled at him and said, By the way, you're a pretty good brother. I'm glad you think so, said Conrad, returning to smile. Just then the front door opened, and through it came the Cat in the Hat in a super splendiferous house cleaning machine. I always pick up all my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. We can pick up all the things that are down, pick up the plates, the books, and the gown. When the cleaning crew had finished, the house was spotless. They dry cleaned Mom's dress, scrubbed Conrad and Sally, and even gave Nevins a bath. All without waking up Mrs. Kwan. The cat was still singing as he drove away. Well, I guess that is that. The house is clean and I'm glad. It's not as fun as making messes, but I guess it's not bad. The end.